Hi, this is Matto, and I'm going to be doing a tarot reading today for you. So you're on the kind of the outside looking in into this kind of unknown. There's this sort of cloudiness. You're trying to find your direction. You're trying to find your way through. You maybe at one point had somebody that you leaned on who's no longer there for you right now. And without that companionship, you just kind of sort of in limbo. You're just not really sure where to begin. There it is again. Yeah, you're just kind of looking through this. It's like there's something there before you, and you just can't quite either reach the doorway or bring enough courage to walk through it. I think you're just kind of comfortable in where you're at right now, and you like this structure, the four walls around you, and knowing what's coming. But at the same time, I think it's not enough for you. You're looking for something more. You're just kind of, I think you're just scared to make that step, to find that, to take that first step on that pathway through to whatever it is that's on the other side, which it's unclear to you. I think you like to have a plan. You like to know what's going to happen when. But I think you feel stuck, like you're not, because of that comfort, of that structure, of that just knowing what every day is going to be when you wake up. You know exactly what's going to happen when you get out of bed, and when you get ready for your day, and when you start your day, and everything's very structured and very the same, day in, day out. I don't think you want that anymore, though, even though it's comfortable. Yeah, you need to learn to sort of release that and understand that we all have choices, and sometimes we have to sort of leave it to fate to take over, and trust that if we sort of relinquish that control, that there may be good on the other side of that. switch to another deck here. See if we can find out what's on the other side of that. What life could be like if you walk through that gate. It's a Chariot, so this is a journey. This is you kind of going through that gate. It's slow though. It's at first it starts off really slow. But you have confidence in that you made the right decision. You're just taking it one step at a time. Kind of holding on to something from your past. Probably this person who maybe recently left you. But there's a lot of positivity in your future, and though you may be carrying it all on your back, it's light and it's beautiful and it's where you want to be. It's peaceful. I think that you're going to go through a period of time where you feel out of control, maybe second guessing the decisions that you've made, and you're just so used to being able to know what's going to happen. And now that you've sort of let go of that, in the beginning it's very exciting and new, but then you kind of start settling back into your old thought patterns of again needing those four walls around you, needing that structure and having control over all aspects of your life. But there's so much good that will come from it if you can learn to release that hold that you have, that need of controlling every moment and everything that's happening, and just knowing that there's a plan. And it's good for you to remember that sometimes plans don't always go the way that you expect, and that's okay. You just have to be ready for anything and know that everything is a positive learning experience. Life is speeding up. So it's going to start happening quickly once you can accept that. Yeah, there's going to be a real struggle. You're going to have a real struggle in this. There's just going to be a lot of second guessing and just worry. Did I make the right choice? Should I have waited longer? Should I have walked through that gate at all? This is all your worry. This is your fear. Holding on to things that no longer serve you. If you can just learn to accept that you can't plan it all out, that it can't all be figured out in advance, and that when you can let go that the best things come to you, then you're going to get everything that you hope for. So here she's kind of connected to the earth, connected to spirit, chakras aligned. Everything's in balance, one with the earth. But this came out reversed, so that's your biggest hurdle. How can you get past that hurdle? Let's see. We got an oracle deck. Let's see what we can. Observer. I see this as, so one thing that's really good to do if you're stuck in your head is to meditate. And in that meditation, you become the observer instead of every thought that comes to your mind. Instead of acting on that or dwelling on that, you kind of just observe them as they come in and out, and you start to kind of realize, you kind of find yourself in that. So I think that's sort of your key to finding this balance within yourself, the connecting to earth, to spirit. Learn to watch yourself from the inside and just observe and see what you learn about yourself. Because there's a lot in there once you can sort of harness that power that's within you. You're trying to control everything on the outside in your life, when really what you need to be doing is looking within. And if you can do that, then you'll be able to find the balance that you need to continue on your journey, and to find that that happiness in the end that you're looking for. That's it. Thank you very much. Bye.